All right, Mom, I'm going to sit over here with you. Hey, buddy. All right, Mom. So, you, I think you originally heard about me several years ago, right? When, with Jake?
Yes, with Jake.
That was about how many years ago?
A year ago?
A year ago,
Jake,
okay.
Yeah, I think Jake's about a year.
So, in that year, you know, you already had Henry, right? So, fast forward, a year goes by, you give me a call for training. What made you decide a year later to do training?
Well, Henry was walking behind me, and not a little behind me, way behind me, and dragging me. Like I would have to drag him.
Right, right.
So at 80 pounds, it was wearing on my shoulder and my elbow, you know, him walking behind me.
Right, right.
That was the biggest thing. And the other thing that he would do is jump up and lick people in the face. And, you know, it was scary for some people.
Right.
But he would do it to us too, and you know nobody wants to lose a tooth.
Right. And he's a big boy with a big head.
Yeah.
You know, intimidating looking for some.
Yeah. I
can imagine how it was with him jumping at their face. You know, thinking that you know he's being aggressive when he's sweet as pumpkin pie. We know that.
Right.
You know. Do you also play tennis?
Yes.
So how did that help you? You know, as far as him dragging him and pulling him, did that affect your tennis game?
It didn't affect it, but it definitely could make my shoulder sore.
Right.
Just the pulling, because I walk him, you know, almost every day.
Right.
On long walk. Well, I do walk him every day, several times a day, but you know, we do long hikes and long walks, and it wears.
Okay. So fast forward, like I said, you call me up. He's walking behind you. I take him from you for 6 weeks. That almost killed you.
It did kill me. It did. You took my buddy.
I took your buddy, your crime, right? Your partner in crime here. 6 weeks. That was a long time for you.
That was very long.
It was stressful. You made it through. I'm proud of you. You know, I'm glad that you came to visit him every week.
I did.
You know, so that was good. You know, I try to tell people all the time that training, you know, visiting a dog while in training does not hurt the training. And you actually got to see that for yourself, you know, that, you know, his spirit wasn't broken, you know, he was still having fun with his friends and everything, and yet, you know, Mom came to visit and he was okay, he wasn't distraught, you know. So then we finally get to the point where we're doing transition. So now we're working with you, we're working with Dad, we're coming back and forth home. How was the transition for you?
It was good. I mean, it was more training me because he knew what he was supposed to do at that point. And it was more training my husband and me to have the right commands at the right time. And I think we're getting there.
Right.
It's a process,
well,
but I think we're getting there.
Today you walked him through the neighborhood, you know, completely off leash, did all your commands. You know, that was big for you.
That was big,
You know, that was big for you. You know, we had the garbage truck go past that he was scared of. You was able to heel right past them. You know, so you're here. You have arrived. You know, but here go the thing. Here go the biggest thing. Don't get in your own way.
Right.
All right? Because now that you know what to do, you just have to continue to follow it. Right? Because you can easily get up tomorrow, get in your own way, and get back into your old habits.
Right.
And once you do that, he's going to fall back into his old habits. You know, so don't get in your way. In order to be successful, you have to win the battle within first. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you can get up and say, hey, I'm going to do what I know how to do, because it's an old saying, when you know better, you can do better, right? Then the rest is easy. You know, you got heel, you got sit, you got down, you have weight, you have come. Now here go a question I ask everybody. Do you feel that you will be successful in reinforcing the training?
Yes.
Okay. And that's the answer I get from everybody, right? Everybody goes, yes, Carlos, yes. When you encompass your real life into this training, it becomes easy, all right? Why do you feel you'll be successful? Is it easy for you? Do you understand it now? The whole logical part, like, what makes you so confident?
Well, because I want to be successful for him and for me.
Okay.
I want a well-behaved dog.
Right.
I want to be able to take him out in public and know that he's going to be with me and not running after some kid or some squirrel, or that he's listening to me, and behaving and doing what he's supposed to do. So,
are you happy with him? Are you happy Are you happy with the training? His training.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So, Mom, I thank you for allowing me to work for you. Henry was great. He's always welcome back at his second home. You got the boarding rights and everything with me, which I know he probably goes out of town with you everywhere you go. But if there's a place that says Henry isn't allowed, he's allowed at Uncle Carlos' house.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you, love.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Henry. Oh, doing a belly rub?